right, and welcome into the guest room. I'm your host, Mike. That's Kevin over there.
Scoop
That's Andy.
of
And that's KD.
Wafers.
Oh, wow.
Justice,
Justice.
destiny.
Happiness.
Why are you concepts?
Why are you concepts?
Why?
what is wafers?
What is a courage?
No one has ever had a scoop of wafers.
I totally agree. I was hoping it was going to be a scoop there, and I was going to say it's.
Scoop that it's.
That's what I was hoping. Because Kevin kind of said scoop. And
I mean, I did.
yeah.
Okay.
And I was not ready for of. And I couldn't say ice cream because that's 2 words.
That's true.
So
Certainly couldn't say sorbet.
Sorbet.
Gelato.
yeah, that would have worked.
You mean gelato?
What is with you?
I say gelato.
What?
I didn't have a problem with what you said.
Thank you, Mike.
I didn't either. I just like to pretend that I have a problem with what you say.
I didn't realize.
Unless I have a real problem, in which case I'm not pretending.
Mike, you know how like when you stumble over your words or something like that, I usually just like repeat what you said wrongly.
Yeah. Once an episode at least.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I tend to do that to like, I think all of you, just that you talk the most, so it's more likely to happen. I do that to everyone, and that's probably not very nice. So if I've done that to you, I'm sorry. But
Policy
Did somebody
not
recently
accepted.
scold you for this? In your real life?
yeah, not like, hey, you should not do that, but more like okay, thanks, I get it, I spoke wrong.
I think our power dynamic makes it such that you don't do that to me, so you don't have to apologize.
Our power dynamic. Okay.
I was saying it
Sure.
like Andy would.
I knew someone who would respond to stupid questions by just repeating the last few words of the question, like, like, hey, do you know where the funky screwdriver is? The funky screwdriver. You should try that. It's a good time.
Okay.
Listeners, welcome into the Guest Room Podcast. It's a trivia podcast.
The Guest Room Podcast.
That felt bad. I didn't like that at all. Wow. Remind me not to ask Andy any stupid questions.
Aren't you about to ask him a few?
Yeah, probably 6 of them.
Yep.
It's a trivia podcast, listeners. Play along. As I've already given away, I'm not going to tell you about that yet. We're going to play the secret phrase game, and in that game, one of us has been assigned a secret phrase.
King
and
of the Lanes?
King of the Trolls? That person who's been assigned the phrase needs to say it sometime during the episode. It's your job to figure out who said it and what they said. We're also going to be playing Pub Quiz today.
Pub quiz.
Which is a game where we each
quiz.
prepare pub questions in the form of a pub sixer to ask the other pub people. So that's how that works.
that was dainty, Andy.
Thank you.
Like James's sneezes. Andy, would you start us off?
Oh, of course.
What are his sneezes like? Can you try to imitate it here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like with a really big inhale too. Like
Sorry, James.
Be a man. Sneeze like a man.
how do you sneeze?
Have you never heard me sneeze?
I don't think so.
I'll try to work one up for later.
How do you do that? How long does that take?
Kevin, it looks like you're playing the Oreo game. We have like an
Ooh,
Oreo on your forehead.
I could try
and-
to pull my nose hairs.
Oh, yes. That works.
I know.
Got a schnoz.
Okay, question number 1.
Oh yeah, pub quiz.
Screen? Oh, not a screen.
No, you don't need one. Question number 1.
Schnoz?
Cuyahoga Valley National Park is located just south of what major Midwestern city?
Spelling.
Cuyahogha. Let me know if I said it wrong.
Okay, so it's where what now?
It's located just south of what major Midwestern city?
How major?
How Midwestern?
House City.
Very.
Very city.
Yes.
Cuyahoga what now?
Valley National Park.
You say the whole thing?
Cuyahoga Valley National Park.
No, the whole thing.
Cuyahoga Valley National Park is located just south of what major Midwestern city?
Major Midwestern city.
I think I'm ready to contest.
I'm also ready to contest.
I'm ready to contest
Oh my
the
gosh,
majority
here we go.
and
How about this? How many major Midwestern cities are there?
If I had to describe where this city is, I would call it Midwest.
Okay.
That is not even close to what I asked you. I believe that you think that it's Midwest. I want to know how many major Midwestern cities.
I
No,
think, we'll,
I think
I
there's
think
a
we'll
lot.
have more contention with the Midwestitude than the majorness.
We shall see.
What are you writing something more major or more Midwestern?
Can it not be both?
It could be.
What about mid-major?
Okay, reveal. Katie says Pittsburgh, not Midwest. Mike says Minneapolis, and Kevin says Chicago. No, it's Cleveland. Okay, question 2. Jim Davis is perhaps best known for creating what popular comic strip?
Crap.
That might be the right one.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Reveal. Katie says Far Side. Mike says
You seriously can't read what you know is the right answer?
looks like Garchild. And Kevin says Garfield. It's Garfield. Question number 3. What American company's name has become synonymous in the UK to refer to any vacuum cleaner?
Say that again.
What American company's name has become synonymous in the UK to refer to any vacuum cleaner?
No. I've never heard.
Na 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 na.
Did you know this because you know the thing or you know the thing?
both?
Both.
Boths?
Na 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 na.
yeah, I got a point last time.
Da 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 da.
You got a point on. Yeah, you've gotten a point on both so far.
No, I didn't. The first one nobody got.
Nobody got the first one.
Mike. Okay, it's clearly presidents. It's not a Trump. It's not a Biden. It's not an Obama or a Bush or a Clinton or a Bush or a Ford or a
You're going
Carter.
weirdly backwards ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a Nixon or a Kennedy or an LBJ or a Bain Johnson or Eisenhower.
You, your kids, and your Johnson.
You, your kids, and your Johnson. Or Truman. That might be a Truman. Or a Roosevelt. That would be interesting. Or a Hoover. Or a Coolidge. I'm missing someone in there. Or William Wallace. What's his name?
Yes, that's his name.
What's
William Wilberforce.
Yeah. What's the? Isn't
That's
he
also his name.
Woodrow Wilson. There you go. I'm gonna go with a Wilson.
Also, Mike thanks you.
Praise the Lord.
Mike thanks you.
His name is your name too.
All right, that's real.
Katie says Roosevelt. Mike says Hoover. Kevin says Hoover. It's Hoover.
Never heard of that before.
You've never
What?
heard of a Hoover vacuum?
Nope.
Oh my!
This
Things
man
Katie
literally
doesn't
had no
know.
childhood.
What was that childhood thing?
You go Hoover, and Mike waits a second, then goes,
Yeah, I gave you a couple more.
"Oh."
You should have just let him keep going.
Question number
After McKinley, I would have gotten lost.
Question 4. Minor league baseball is often called what, referring to its more rural setting than the major league? It's often referred to as what?
What? That doesn't make sense. Well, let's do it again. Okay. You should have put Cleveland in the middle somewhere,
Perhaps.
and then use the
But
golf,
I was hoping the
golf
people
brand
that
question.
were sort of affiliated with Cincinnati in the room would know where that was.
No.
But they didn't.
Please repeat.
Minor League Baseball is often called what, referring to its more rural setting? Well, I also got a point because Katie had no childhood.
We should all get a point for Katie having no childhood.
You did. When people say they're going to
I'm
hoover over
impressed that-
something, do they mean vacuum it up?
Is that called childhood privilege?
Hoover or hover?
Hoover.
I've never heard someone say I'm going to hoover over that.
Okay, maybe they meant hover.
You know what hovering is?
People can't see that.
Was that the Craig Kimbrell?
Yeah.
Which is one of the names that I get mixed up with Oscar Gamble, Greg Gumbel, Mike Gundy, Ted Bundy. I think
This is
there's...
a long list.
Yeah, I get them all mixed up.
Yeah.
Who's who?
I don't really know who Oscar Gamble was, but I know who everyone else is.
Who's the guy with who's 40?
Mike Gundy.
Gundy.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's the
man.
guy who's like a really boring but pretty professional sportscaster type guy?
Brian
Gumbel.
Gumble.
Who is
Well,
it?
Brian Gumble.
Brian
No.
Gumbel. I didn't even say him.
Brian,
You're thinking of Greg Gumbel. I mean,
Brian-
they're brothers, I think, but
Oh.
he said Greg Gumbel,
who's Brian Gumble?
Who's Brian?
his brother. And
What's he do?
Same thing.
So he's also boring.
I mean,
Oh wait, who's the guy who only does football with like Terry Bradshaw and he sits over on
Booker
the left?
McFarland.
No,
No,
not him.
no,
Terry
you're talking
Bradshaw.
about Mike Tirico?
no.
no.
He's got a prominent thin mustache, but it's prominent.
The coach?
Desmond
Bill Cowher?
Howard?
No,
Maybe.
no,
Does he sit on the left?
no.
I don't know.
Terry Bradshaw, Howie, what's his face?
Long.
Kendrick.
Oh, you're talking about
James
James
Brown?
Brown?
Yeah, yeah, he plays a good trumpet or something, saxophone. Let's go with I Feel Good.
Okay, reveal. Katie says Bush League. Mike says Lincoln. Kevin says Bush. It's Bush.
Lincoln Logs.
Also a point. And
Like
I
Bush.
count number wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I didn't get 1, 2.
You should have 3 points.
4. Yeah, I did one too many already. Question number 5. What Grammy Lifetime Achievement winning musician fronts the band Parliament Funkadelic?
Clinton Kelly.
Clinton Biden.
Shout out to everyone who knows who Clinton Kelly is.
I do.
Shout out to you.
Please repeat the question that I hate.
What Grammy Lifetime Achievement winning musician fronts the band Parliament Funkadelic?
Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Grammy Lifetime Achievement winning musician.
What does that even
I'm glad
mean?
you said he.
Yeah, it's a he. You can just give me a last name.
I understand.
Okay,
There's so many.
I know.
Did you think anybody knew this?
I was hoping one would.
Do you think the person who headlines the band Parliament Funkadelic knows this?
Do you think anyone's ever
Yes.
heard of Parliament Funkadelic?
Doubtful. But apparently enough so that you get a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Seems like they don't hand those out often.
Probably on the yearly.
But to even get one, I mean... Okay, let's reveal. Katie says Carter. Mike says Quincy Adams. And Kevin says Jackson. No, I'm sorry. It's George Clinton. George Clinton.
That was a general in the British Army in the Revolutionary War.
He also leads the band Parliament Funkadelic. I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Also, I said Clinton Kelly.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
get
said
points
it.
for that?
No. I mean, imaginary? Yes.
Carson Kelly?
No, Clinton Kelly.
And your final question is, what's the common bond? Go ahead and reveal.
Sorry, Andy.
Presidents. Everyone got it right. It's presidents.
Woo!
4.
2.
3.
3.
Hey, Kevin.
Fine.
It's not your birthday. Actually, no, it still isn't.
Bummer. I thought maybe in that 2-second interim that it became my birthday.
But it is time for you to reveal your pub sixer.
I don't have one of those.
Yep, you definitely
Question
do.
at a time.
We'll wait for it.
I have a 6-pack. Would you like that?
No.
Whip it out.
Okay.
Do you ever think before you speak? No, I just whip it out there.
All right. Number 1. This is the shortest Looney Tune.
Looney Tunes.
What?
Oh, we're doing this now.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's reveal. Tweety Bird,
No.
Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird is the correct answer.
That's weird.
Wow.
Katie
Not
got that one wrong.
A childhood question that Katie got wrong.
That seemed like one that Katie actually knew, was programmed to know, but
Yeah.
didn't get right on purpose to throw us off the scent.
Number 2. In Shrek, this is the name of the diminutive but cruel monarch.
Spelling?
I'll be generous.
Okay.
I would like to describe more things as diminutive but cruel. Like those are opposites.
All right, let's reveal. We've got Lord Farquaad, what? Farquaad?
Oh, did I forget the R?
Lord Farquaad. It is Lord Farquaad.
Farquaad.
Number 3. In the movie Elf, Miles Finch is an author with an inexplicable interest in works of fiction involving vegetables, played by this actor.
Repeat.
In the movie Elf, Miles Finch is an author with an inexplicable interest in works of fiction involving vegetables, played by this actor.
Why are you asking about a movie that everyone hates?
I don't remember. I don't know what his name is.
What's his name?
Do none of you know it?
Nope.
No.
This movie sucks.
I agree, but
Please repeat.
In the movie Elf, Miles Finch is an author with an inexplicable interest in works of fiction involving vegetables, played by this actor.
I just erased what I am now currently writing again.
I love when I do that. SAT style.
No, I don't know his name.
Let's reveal. Andy says nothing.
Yes.
Katie says Danny DeVito. Mike says Dustin Hoffman. I'm sorry, the answer is Peter Dinklage.
Oh, yeah, he's short.
Yep, he's short. So is Dan DeVito.
So is Dustin Hoffman,
Oh, really?
but not as short.
Oh.
But
Okay, number 4. Played by Peter Dinklage. This is the name of the clever younger brother of twins Jaime and Cersei in Game of Thrones.
Never watched it.
Me neither, but
Then how do you know it?
you just absorb it.
How?
I'm writing a name that I know is in that show. Actually, I'm 50% sure it's in that show.
All right, let's reveal. Andy says Dragon Boy. Katie says Lil Wayne, and Mike says Jon Snow. I'm sorry, the answer is Tyrion Lannister.
Even if I knew that, I wouldn't know that.
True.
Okay. Number 5. The house elf and sock lover from Harry Potter was short in stature. This house elf and sock lover from Harry Potter was short in stature but big in magic. Wow, you guys knew that one somehow, but not the other ones. Andy, reveal. Dobby. That's correct. Correct.
That's correct.
All right. And number 6. Vern Troyer played this character in 2 Austin Powers movies.
Oh, yeah, what's his name?
What's his name?
Never seen him.
I got
Me
it.
neither.
I've also never seen it. Let's reveal. Mini-Me from Andy, Lil Wayne again, and Mini-Me from Mike. It is indeed Mini-Me.
Wow.
I shall call him
Squishy.
Mini-Me.
And he shall be my squishy. I got 2 again.
4.
Hey, it's me again.
That was kind of an is this a knowledge moment from Kevin?
Like, lots of people know Peter Dinklage. Two of those clues centered around.
Don't get me wrong. I know Peter Dinklage.
No, you don't.
I don't know the names of his character.
Also, you don't know his name.
No, I know his name.
And yet you didn't write it.
I don't know the names of his characters.
On question 3, I asked you for his name.
I don't know the movies he's in.
So you don't
Have
know?
you seen Elf?
Once.
Did you know that I was asking about short people?
Yeah.
Ergo, vis-a-vis concordantly,
I didn't
you
remember
should
he
have
was
written
in it.
Peter Dinklage.
But I know who Peter Dinklage is.
Oh my gosh.
That was Peter Dinklage?
Yeah, the tall guy who's also the dad in the Lego
Beer
movie.
me strength. Beer refreshing. Fizzy. Yellow lukewarm beer. Beer me strength.
What?
Who is that directed towards?
Yeah, have you ever seen The Office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer me. Okay, never mind.
Nothing about beer that's warm would be refreshing.
Sometimes,
Nope.
I don't know.
Here.
True story. My uncle would drink beer from the closet.
Yeah.
He didn't like it in the fridge.
From the closet.
He'd keep beer
It
in the
goes
closet.
down easier.
He would keep it in the closet. He didn't like it in the
From
fridge.
the closet.
Well, yeah. Well, like pantry. Yeah.
Okay. That's different than
Well, I don't know what you call it.
beer from the closet, like next to my gym socks.
Dobby the Elf, gym socks?
Hey guys, it's my turn.
You never like going last.
No, I don't, because I'm not as good at this as other people.
That
I wouldn't know what that would be like.
Which one?
either.
Okay. So I don't know what to
think
call
that's
this, but this
even
is
close to being
the
true.
thing that Kevin introduced to us, where it's like, where would you see this brand name thing?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go.
Here.
Procter & Gamble.
This can
Old
be
Spice.
a little bit of a is this a knowledge thing? So we'll see
Mayhaps.
how it goes. Question 1. Contigo.
Oh.
I wouldn't know what that would be like.
I got it.
That might be so off.
I want to live Contigo. Something Contigo. We've got answers. Kevin says water bottle. Andy says goggles. KD says water bottle. It says Contigo, yeah, right there.
Do they make goggles?
No.
Beer goggles
No. Joe.
for that lukewarm beer.
Whoa.
Question 2. They also make travel mugs.
I do.
Question
What
2.
about goggles?
Sterilite.
Spelling?
Sterilite.
This is the kind of stuff that I've been paying attention to my entire life.
Really?
Totally. I'm all over this category.
I've not been. But I've only lived half as long as you, so.
Less than that, even.
All right, we've got answers. Kevin says storage bins. Andy says cleaner. Katie says water bottle. It's plastic storage containers. Have you ever seen a Sterilite water bottle? Yeah, you got it right. Have you ever seen a Sterilite water bottle?
No.
From a
No.
quick search, it didn't seem like that's what they did.
Again, we're going for like primary or at least prominent products.
Question 3. Insignia.
Ooh.
The back is nice.
I own this brand.
Same.
I used to. I don't think I have it anymore.
I think I do. I think. I don't know.
I must not.
I don't think Kevin would. Do you think, Andy?
Definitely not. Kevin would buy a better one.
Do we have
Yeah.
answers?
No.
That was good ice cream. Man, that was good ice cream.
So it always is.
Ice cream's good.
Hot take.
Ice cream's good ice cream.
Insignia?
Insignia. I-N-S-I-G.
Signia.
Nia.
How specific do I have to be?
Not very, as long as you're right. I mean, Don't say item. All right, we've got answers. Kevin says clothes. You're not right. Andy says TV electronics. Katie says TV. Yeah, the answer was electronics, in parentheses, TVs.
It's Best Buy's house brand.
Yep. That one
Why would I know that?
is an insignia.
Because you've been paying attention to these things your whole life.
I don't.
I've had to fight my whole life.
Man, he had a hard life.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Froggy Fresh.
I will never know what you're talking about when you reference that.
Question 4.
It's kind of like when my other friends reference
Kevin
Arrested-
O'Bauget and Kevin O'Popes?
No, Arrested Development. I don't know.
I watched the
Also,
first
I
episode
also
of
don't
that
know.
show and thought, who would ever enjoy this?
Lots of people.
Question 4. Nextiva.
What?
Nextiva.
Can
How do you spell that?
Next IVA.
Darn it. I know this. I know this. I know this. Oh, no.
I've never seen this.
I'm about to write water bottle again.
Ouch. Charlie.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie.
Ouch, Charlie. Out. Charlie. Oh my gosh. No. No.
Nope.
If there had been more than 20 YouTube videos on YouTube when that video went viral, would it have gone viral?
Yeah. It was cute.
All right, we've got answers. Kevin says nutritional supplements. Andy says backpack. Katie says water bottle. Sorry, it is a telephone. It's a phone system.
What?
Yeah, like your office desk phone might be Nextiva.
Doubt it.
Would it
Could
be
be.
at James's office?
I think he has a couple Nextivas.
Interesting.
What? I'm not allowed to use stuff I've heard of?
Do you guys have a
Question-
TV in there too?
No.
And a water bottle.
Yes, I own a water bottle.
And storage bins.
There might be some storage bins. Of
course
in there. I
there
don't
is.
know what
My
brand.
pub
they are.
quiz looks kind of ridiculous. Water bottle, TV, water bottle.
Question 5.
Turkey.
Graco.
Hawaii. Oh, no. What is Graco? No, GRACO? Of course.
Yes.
Time's up.
I want to live contigo. We have some answers. Kevin says stroller. Andy says baby. Katie says wafers.
Like Necco.
Yeah, I would have accepted baby gear or fluid management. There's 2 different Graco companies, and one is fluid management.
Wow.
I like that fluid management you got over there. What brand is it?
Nice. Question 6. Dakine.
Got it.
I know how to spell it, which means I've seen it.
I know how to get it. And I was a couple weeks ago, years old, when I learned how that was pronounced.
Dakine.
Contigo. Kevin says gear. Andy says surf. Also the name of Dog the Bounty Hunter Bail Bond Company.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
Dakine bail bonds.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Katie
bonus points.
says
Because he was in Hawaii.
backpack.
Backpack's
Sounds
right.
like gear to me.
It's sportswear and sports equipment.
Gear.
I have-
sports gear.
Yeah, I've never seen Dakine surf stuff, but I would believe that there's Dakine
Oh,
surf
yeah.
stuff.
No, there
For
definitely
sure.
is. That's the same brand as the backpack.
But yeah, obviously.
Also, it's the name of the brand of Dog the Bounty Hunters bail bond company.
Because it's in Hawaii.
You'd lose a point for knowing that
No. You get bonus points.
because of his hair.
I got 4 on that.
I got 3.
4.
Katie, take us home.
Okay.
Country roads.
To the place.
North Dakota.
North Dakota. do you want to do pub 2 or pub 2?
It's
Gotta
Midwestern. Let's
Pub
go
5.
with 2.
2. Okay.
Pub 2.
Question number 1. Hippopotomonstros equipedeliophobia is a fear of what?
What?
Excuse me?
Hippopotomonstrose equipedeliophobia is a fear of what? I'll put it up on the board for you.
Please.
Put it on the board. Hippopoto monstrose deleophobia phobia. Hippopotomonstroso daleophobia.
Yeah, that's
All right.
easy, guys.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mike says fear of being drowned naked by a giant hippo.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Kevin says 500-footed giant hippos.
Fear of.
Yeah. And Andy says large limbs. I think Andy's the closest. It's long words.
Is Sesqua 500?
We talked about this before, and I don't know.
Thanks.
Sesquicentennial is 150.
Oh, okay, so 150-footed large hippos.
Yes. Within 1,000, how many taste buds does the average adult have?
This is a magnitude question that I might just fail.
Adult, you say,
Adult. Human.
within 1,000.
Within 1,000.
So, like, not the nearest 1,000, just within 1,000.
Within 1,000.
Oh, man.
Can you see your own tongue, Kevin?
I'm counting.
Kevin and Mike are face to face, sticking each other's tongues out at each other. This is a form of groupthink. We all know that Mike has a big tongue, though.
I didn't know what I thought of you.
What?
How do we all know that?
Is this a knowledge?
I don't expect you to know it. I expect you to guess it.
No, how do we all know that I have a big tongue?
Oh, I expect you to guess it. Let's reveal. Mike says 9,500. Kevin says 18,500. Andy says 80,000. It's 10,000.
Oh, I'm the smartest man alive.
I was looking at his tongue.
I like the magnitude ones.
I'll go for question 3, please.
The cherry blossom is the national flower of what country? Crap, you all went to the board very fast. But did you do it right? Did they write an answer or did they wrong an answer?
wait.
What
That might be-
country? Yeah. You just ran into the same problem. that I ran into.
kind.
Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's review. Mike says Japan. Kevin says Japan. And Andy says Japan is Japan.
I was very close
wrote
to saying
China first.
China. Yeah.
China.
In the
China.
context,
Sometimes I just miss the way
love
he said
China.
in the context I almost said in the context of the way he says China. In the context of computer storage, what does the acronym SSD stand for?
I only know this because of, like, him, maybe.
Him being Andy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Please repeat.
In the context of computer storage, what does the acronym SSD stand for?
You won't know. I'm sorry. You don't game with us enough.
Enough? Ever.
Right, so not enough.
Yeah. Let's reveal. Mike says social security drive. Kevin says solid state drive, and so does Andy, because that is correct. Solid state drive.
I don't really know what that is. I just know what it is, if that makes sense.
No. Which planet in our solar system has the shortest day?
I hate these questions.
No, new question.
It's 9.9 Earth hours.
Okay, a day is
Just a day, just
a
an
rotation on
ordinary
its
day,
axis, so it's spinning
just
quickly.
trying to something. He was cool.
Do we want to group think this one?
She was cruel.
Yeah.
So the big ones can't be spinning that
Right.
quickly.
Right.
Pluto's not a planet.
My initial thought was Venus.
Venus has been an answer before.
Yeah. Mercury
Was
is
that the
close.
shortest year? Or
Mercury's
something?
close, but it
Or maybe it was the longest day.
Mercury's close, but it doesn't spin
No
fast
way it's the
on its
longest.
axis very fast, I don't think.
It's a little rocky planet, Mercury. What about Mars?
Mars,
Mars
that-
spin fast? I feel like if it spun fast, there would have been a movie with the plot of people
Yeah.
flying off of Mars.
But even, yeah.
Yeah, Mars is known for too many other things. It's one of the first two.
You don't think it's Uranus?
I don't think it's my anus, no.
Could it be Neptune? Fast gas?
If the large giant, I mean, Neptune's what, third largest, right?
And he said it's 9 point
Or is
something
it-
hours.
or
So
is
it's not
Neptune
Earth.
second largest?
What? No, it's not.
Third?
No, Saturn is second.
Saturn second? So
Yeah.
Neptune's third then.
Isn't Uranus bigger than Neptune?
I don't think.
Sure it is.
Definitely not.
Lizzo's is.
I would think it would be Venus. Do we want to split up?
I mean, I'm going with an answer here.
Okay.
Andy, do you want to split up?
I went Venus. I'll tell you that.
I was going to split up anyway.
All right, let's reveal. Mike says Venus. Kevin says Venus. Andy says Venus. It's Jupiter.
No way.
Nope.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
Last.
It spins that fast?
Nope. No.
No way.
No.
Why do you think it has all those colors?
That was the. Why do you think it has all those colors?
Last. Tungsten has an elemental symbol of just one letter. It is not T, and it's in the second half of the alphabet, and it's not a vowel. What is it?
I already know it. It was easy.
That was a really weird way to ask that.
You could have just asked what's the symbol, and I would have gotten it.
Cool. Garrett Crane is coming soon.
Oh, I don't know.
Would you like to examine my ring? It's tungsten. Would I help
No,
you?
it would not.
Okay.
I'm going to write out some of the alphabet though.
The second half of the alphabet.
I've
Second
done
half,
that
not
myself.
T, not vowel.
You could start with N. That's 14.
I'm aware.
Can I examine your ring?
Yes.
Can you tell me, is it okay to tell me which element in the periodic table tungsten is? What number?
No,
You won't tell me that?
because I don't
It
know.
wasn't part of the question.
Can you tell me
This
the,
is interesting.
the other like one letter symbols that are out there
No.
so I can eliminate a few?
Is this the same material on the inside as the outside?
I'm not sure.
I think
That's-
not.
That's my second wedding ring.
That one. It's
I lost my first one
Really?
in the Arkansas River.
Oh, that's a good story.
Fly
Is
fishing.
Y a vowel in your world?
That's
Is
a good
Y
question.
a vowel in your world?
Is Y a vowel in your world?
Sometimes.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay. Do you want to group think this?
I don't know. I've already eliminated a couple.
I have 8 left.
I have 7 left.
Oh, let me see if I can. Okay. I have 7 left. Man. First three?
Andy knows.
First three? Trade first threes?
Okay.
Are you going to reciprocate if I tell you?
Yeah.
PQR.
QRV.
Okay. Last three?
Yeah.
WYZ.
XYZ.
Andy, what do you think's going through their head?
I think that they collectively know that they have the right answer somewhere. They're just trying to decipher which one it is.
Do you think they will? I don't.
I don't think they will. I could be wrong.
All right, let's reveal. Mike says V. Kevin says V. Andy says W. It's W.
Hey, together we each get half a point.
And together we're Aquaman. I got 3 on that.
2.
3,
2.
Gross.
13.
How do you count so fast? 13.
10.
12.
Whoa.
What?
Ooh.
What? No way.
Andy.
How'd you get 13?
Andy.
3 on mine, 4 on yours, 3 on Mike's, 3 on Katie's.
Yeah, almost.
You guys should probably rock, paper, scissors to see who wins.
Is that how we do it?
That's
Okay.
not a good way.
Okay.
We should have a bonus question. Why don't you and I come up with a bonus question for them on the fly?
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Let's each pick a topic and then pick a question that has to deal with the combination of those two topics.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Topic.
1, 2, 3.
Sports.
Baseball. Okay.
Are you kidding me? No.
Wonderful.
Andy and I tied. Final scores as they
Wonderful.
stand. Katie has
What's the
10
combination
points.
of those?
Kevin has 12.
Give me the bonus.
Andy and Mike have
Give me
13
the
apiece.
bonus.
Listeners, if you
I need the bonus question
did
now.
well, then include that in your SPG guest. By the way, you need to send your email to theguestroompodcast@gmail.com. Make sure to CC Andy.Smith at
This is a hostile
gmail.com.
takeover
This
is
is
what
a
this is.
scrinkle.
SPG and the episode number in the subject line, and let us know who you think said the secret phrase and what they said. Now it's time to take a look at the secret phrase from 7 days ago. It's time to reveal the phrase from a week ago. The secret phrase.
It's business time.
So businesslike. Now, one of you 3 gentlemen had the secret phrase. It wasn't me. I know that for sure.
One of you 2 gentlemen had the secret phrase. It wasn't me. I know that for sure.
One of you, one gentleman. It wasn't me. I know that for sure.
And none of you gentlemen had the secret phrase because it was me. The secret phrase was Blanket Jackson, Sun Pillow, Prince Willow.
Did you actually say it?
I did. So here's the thing. I didn't know Mike was going to have a Michael Jackson clue at the very end. And so I kind of threw it in on the God of Schnoz at the end, like, I would have used Michael Jackson.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were serious.
And then I threw in blanket, but then someone started a category, so it blended behind maybe what they were saying, but I did say it.
I'm a little concerned. It sounded like you said 2 of the words in a way that made them not rhyme.
I
yeah.
said them right. You shut your mouth.
You said pillow,
Yeah.
willow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
How,
Yes.
You know that they're spelled almost identically.
What do you do when you're sick?
Sneeze?
No.
Sleep?
No. With your mouth.
Breathe?
If you're choking, you
Cough?
cough. And if you're making chocolate chip cookies, you make
Mixture?
what?
Mixture.
You make a dough.
Okay.
Dough and cough have the same ending, but
Yeah.
you say them differently.
Yeah.
So you realize that those have different endings. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You realize that no one out there says doff or co.
Exactly. And I say pillow and willow.
Even your willow is a little bit suspect, honestly.
Willow? Willow?
It's sus,
Why
bro.
does the P change the sound of the I?
It just does. A pillow?
Why doesn't the W
Pillow?
change the sound
That's like
of the
so
I?
hard to say. Pillow?
How do you say
I feel like
YELLOW?
Yellow.
How do you say ZILLOW?
Zillow.
Why is it the P that changes it?
It does.
If I wanted to spell the word, let's say that I came up with the concept of a word that actually sounded like pillow. How would I spell that word?
You wouldn't ever say that. It's too hard to say. You just wouldn't say it.
Okay. One of them foreign sounds. You can't make your mouth do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it. All right. Thank you so much for listening. It's been fun. For KD, for Andy, for Kevin, and for Tweety Bird, I'm Mike, and as always, farewell.